Thank you. It's very exciting to be here and to present to Simplify. And as somebody commented yesterday, it sounds very simple. Well, hopefully it is. Simplify creates digital employees. Software solutions, SaaS-based, which can take a function of most human employees today. The key for us is to automate the process of understanding a request, a need, and information coming from a customer to the company, or moving between colleagues in back office teams. So we understand, and then we take a decision based on with AI technology, and then we take action into the chain or into the process. The AI wave has been here for a couple of years, and we just started to see the impact AI will have on our work life. And the impact will just continue to grow as we see AI taking more foothold. And the border between what digital employees or systems could do will move now slowly and then faster into what humans today do, and AI will fuel this. AI will basically, we believe, be as big a revolution for business processes and back office work as robots were for car manufacturing some years ago. And for any management or CEO, having employees that can work 24/7, having employees that can work without any problems of kindergartens and sick leaves and all that kind of stuff, that can work much faster than anybody do today and with higher quality. It's almost like you're giving your company superpowers. And this is basically what AI offers. For our customers, our digital employees is just another IT system. Our solution is an employee onboarded in a team, in a function to fill and to help the value creation of the company. We build them by modules created by Simplify, and we configure them together to fill the functional need of the process we're in. We could work with almost any company, but for today we're focusing on the shipping and insurance industry primarily, and we have partners taking us into the customer service segment. And when we built one employee for one segment, it's not like the hiring of a second of a third. You got to retrain and retrain and retrain. When we trained one once, it's ready to go in the next process. Simplify is about 2 years old and fast growing. We are about 60 people strong on 3 different main locations. We're HQ in Oslo, but building in India and in Ukraine. We doubled our revenue this year to about 15 million, and we are growing very fast. And today, actually chasing a pipeline of about 150 opportunities. So it's building up momentum. We're here today basically to present ourselves, to be around the stage. We are preparing for our Series A sometime second half next year. We're well funded today, but it's nice to meet and to be a part of the scene and to give you an opportunity to grasp the superpowers of AI. So thank you.
All right, thank you. Over to the panel.
Thank you. Can you explain your competitive landscape and your edge in it?
Tough question. Competitive landscape is divided by those who focus primarily on, let's say, the interaction part, the chatbot companies, or that's like who are focusing on that, and some of the more automation-focused companies, like those who today are focusing on RPA or robotics processing. So we find ourselves somewhere in between, because we have a chatbot who is very competitive in our market if we would like to go there as a primary chatbot company. But we're not a chatbot company, because we have a tech, we have an LLU who is highly competitive, but we can just as well read and extract data from an email as from a chat. So for us, it's the interaction part, it's the communication part. We also do documents, and to extract data from that to be able to automate decision making, to take action. So we are in the entire process.
What's an example of execution that you can do? Just to understand the product range.
In a case management situation, you get an email with some kind of request from information, say it's an insurance case. So you extract the data, you understand what it's about, and from that you decide whether or not you're going to open a case or not. You got to check the CRM system. Maybe there is a case. If there is a case, you populate with new data. And if there's not a case, you can open a case, you notify the lawyers who work on the case, you archive documents, and the next step is basically to go into decision making, to see how AI also can automate, or at least help in the first phase, and we'll see how much the lawmakers give us leeway to basically help take decisions into cases.
Thank you.
Thank you.